Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. There you push me out just to blast that smile and last so years. I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 it won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Devin Booker went through the lean years in Phoenix. He said, quote, "I just put my head down and I work. I've been through a lot, honestly. But just being who I am and seeing the bigger picture, I had the tunnel vision to know what this can be." Brian, a lot of players in that situation haven't been able to see it through like he did.
That's true, Allie. Good stuff there. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Here's Okogie. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Curry. He shoots it. And that's off the glass and in.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Booker against Thompson. Outside Paul. From outside the arc. And he can't get that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Wiggins with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Stolen by Ayton. In transition. Here come the Suns. Here's Okogie. Off target from three-point range.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Curry, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Booker. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Nice D from Thompson. Booker against Curry. Pass to Green. Wiggins with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And he drops the first. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
It's Wiggins on the wing. 3 on the clock. And the shot goes in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Durant, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Timeout called. The Suns. Here's Paul. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
What confidence from the accomplished veteran. Paul doesn't need much space to shoot from the mid-range.
Pass to Green. Back to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
And so it's Golden State with it. Coming off a Suns make. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. Second chance effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
Biyombo, he's checked in for the Suns. Craig comes in for Okogie. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Paul against DiVincenzo. Pass to Craig. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And it's all knotted up.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Kuminga down low. Booker defending. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Phoenix. Lee, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And Golden State also making a switch. Iguodala's checked in for Green. Here's Poole. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's good on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Minute 32 left in the first. Here's Lee. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Payne. Tries again. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Jonathan Kuminga. First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Cameron Payne. Shooting one.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Cam Payne is the perfect example of how beneficial the G League can be, Richard.
Yeah, it gave him a chance to play real minutes, and it kept him sharpening his skill. Then he got to come back into the league better than ever. A true success story.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Craig against Kuminga. Biyombo, high post. Pass to Payne. Up top, Durant. Over Iguodala. That's good from Durant on the assist by Payne.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
And here's Iguodala. And Biyombo with the block. Cool for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Cameron Payne taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw, and the Warriors making a change here. He hits the second from the line. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Iguodala, and that one is stuffed right through.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Outside Ross. Outside Payne. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Suns ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
On the floor for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Looney in at the center position. The Suns leading. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Yeah, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Impeccable touch from Steph.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Ball against Curry. Paul passes to Ayton. It's tipped. Outside Payton. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Booker against Payton. Lets it fly. Booker no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Floats one up. Payton no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Green. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Back to Booker. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range. And it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Here's Looney. The shot off that time. Ayton with the defensive effort. Pass to Ross. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside, Green. Connects from downtown. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Up top, Ayton. Pass to Booker. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Green for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Booker against Payton. Fires it from 18. Unable to get that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Green in the post. Guarded by Ross. Ross against Green. No good with a layup. The Suns have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
And he hits the first of 3. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Durant comes in for Okogie. Craig is checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Here's Poole. Green in the post. Biyombo's there. Poole from long range. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Ross against Thompson. Ross can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Kuminga, the pass to Poole. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Kuminga. Thompson left side. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Craig. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Kuminga. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline for him. Last season, the third highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Durant.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
The Suns have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Inside. And Biyombo slams it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Kuminga. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Payne against Poole. Payne, pass to Durant. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. For 3, DiVincenzo. Another 3 for Golden State.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Poole against Payne. And the layup falls. Payne's got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Craig. Thompson with a steal. For 3, DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Warriors trailing. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
Stephen Curry.
And the shot's good.
Staying cool under pressure. Curry meets some opposition inside, but just focuses on the task at hand.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And the defense was right where it needed to be, but it didn't matter. He still found a way.
They get it again. And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 41%. Wiggins for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jumper for 2. Durant's got 6 points.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Here's Green, and Durant with the block. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Wiggins passes to Thompson. The 3 from Curry. They get the rebound. Pass to Green. Puts up a 3. Curry, no good. The Suns leading. Here's Okogie, pounded by Wiggins. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Now here's Looney. Let's go with a 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. Ayton with a screen. Shot clock at 6. Durant finds Ayton. Can't get it to drop, so Golden State will take it the other way. And Booker is the guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Wiggins, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Warriors make some changes. Iguodala's checked in for Looney, and Payton is subbed in for Klay Thompson.
One shot.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Here's Wiggins. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. For 3, Booker on target from range. Booker's got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. The Warriors shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Iguodala. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Okogie on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And scoring with the play inside is Ayton. He's got 10.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Oh, got that one up quick.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Call against Curry. Good D by Payton.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And there's Curry on the assist by DiVincenzo.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Call against Curry. Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Iguodala's shot is good.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Booker for three. No luck on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Iguodala outside. Wiggins from long range. And the Warriors with another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Phoenix calls timeout. Making some changes. Craig's checked in for Kevin Durant. Lee comes in for Okogie. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors on D. 6-point game. Outside Booker. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
They get it back. Outside for Green. Poole outside. And here's Kuminga for three. Drills it from deep. Kuminga's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8. Lee on the wing. Pass to Aiden. Second chance shot. Iguodala with some nice D. The Warriors trailing. Green, the pass to DiVincenzo. Kuminga down low. He's covered by Aiden. For three, DiVincenzo. And that comes off the assist by Green. DiVincenzo's got 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Booker can't get it to go. It's Iguodala on the wing. And the Warriors with another 3.
3-point field goal.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Warriors on top, they lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with With 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for the Warriors. All 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole. Green and Looney together inside. Here's Paul. The shot no good. Thompson with some nice D. Outside, Green. And it's off from 3-point range. The Suns trailing. Back to Paul. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Here's Poole, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Booker with it. Poole picks him up to the paint. And Biyombo slams it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Paul, following the score by Golden State. For 3, Booker. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And yep, it's good. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Timeout called, the Suns. At this point of the game, 4th quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. And Golden State also making a switch. Wiggins, he's checked in for Poole. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Thank you for that, Allie. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Nice shot by Okogie.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Curry passes to Thompson. There's the drive. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And it's Green missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Durant, pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Thompson. Here's Booker. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Goes up from the top of the key. That's good from Curry on the assist by Thompson.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Booker for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The kick out. Curry from deep. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes a 3. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Suns making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. On the wing, Green. And he converts the layup.
So much focus inside from Draymond, even while being hacked.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Curry against Paul. For 3, Durant. They get the rebound. Ayton. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver. Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
Outside Booker. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's on Stephen Curry.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
The three from Curry, and Ayton pulls it down.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
They get it again. Durant, soft touch off the glass. And the Suns lead by 3.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancer.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Green.
Jordan Poole.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to DiVincenzo. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Ball finds Ayton. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson passes to Poole. On the wing, Thompson takes the three, hits the three-pointer.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Outside Booker. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
All against Curry. Pass to Okogie. Ayton, the screen on Wiggins. Here's Okogie, pounded by Wiggins. And nails the trade!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from him. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're down by 1. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. It'll go to the Warriors.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. Oh, nails the triple.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Now here's Booker. Beyond the arc. No good there.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And an intentional foul right there. "32 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Stephen Curry.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Poole.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Paul passes to Durant. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Phoenix no good that time either. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Shooting for Golden State. Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Ross against Kuminga. Pass to Thompson. Here's Iguodala. For 3, DiVincenzo. Yep, it's good.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, Stephen. A big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, you look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge. And that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.